Welcome back to our channel, where we explore ways to live a meaningful and fulfilling life. Today's topic is Stoicism and Personal Growth, Cultivating Virtue and Self-Discipline. But before we dive into that, let me share a story with you. A few years ago, I was going through a tough time in my life. I felt lost, unmotivated, and lacked direction. One day, I stumbled upon the philosophy of Stoicism and it completely transformed my life. It gave me a new perspective on how to deal with adversity, find purpose, and grow as a person. Today, I want to share with you what I've learned and how you can apply Stoic principles to your own life. So, what is Stoicism? It's an ancient philosophy that originated in Greece, and it's based on the idea that we can't control external events, but we can control our responses to them. The Stoics believed that the key to a happy and fulfilling life is to cultivate virtue and self-discipline. Let's break down these two concepts and see how they can help you grow as a person. First, let's talk about virtue. In Stoicism, virtue is defined as a set of moral and ethical principles that guide our actions. The four cardinal virtues in Stoicism are wisdom, courage, justice, and self-control. By practicing these virtues, we can become better people and live a more meaningful life. Research has shown that practicing virtue can have a positive impact on our well-being. For example, a study published in the Journal of Positive Psychology found that people who reported higher levels of moral virtue also reported greater happiness, life satisfaction, and meaning in life. Research has indeed shown that practicing virtues can have a significant positive impact on our overall well-being. Virtues can be defined as positive character traits that allow individuals to act in ways that are morally right and just. These character traits include qualities such as kindness, honesty, integrity, compassion, and empathy. One notable study published in the Journal of Positive Psychology found that individuals who reported higher levels of moral virtue also reported greater levels of happiness, life satisfaction, and meaning in life. This study was based on a survey of 423 adults who were asked to rate their level of moral virtues and their overall well-being. The study found that individuals who reported higher levels of moral virtue had greater levels of happiness, life satisfaction, and meaning in life compared to those who reported lower levels of virtue. The researchers also found that the positive effects of moral virtues on well-being were evident even after controlling for other factors such as age, gender, and education level. In addition, other studies have also shown that practicing virtues can lead to better mental health outcomes. For example, a study published in the Journal of Personality found that individuals who engaged in more virtuous behaviors, such as volunteering or helping others, had lower levels of depression and anxiety. Furthermore, practicing virtues has also been linked to improved physical health outcomes. For instance, a study published in the American Journal of Health Promotion found that individuals who reported higher levels of forgiveness, a virtue that involves letting go of resentment and anger towards others, had lower levels of inflammation, which is a risk factor for various chronic diseases. Overall, the evidence suggests that practicing virtues can have a positive impact on our well-being, including our mental and physical health. Therefore, incorporating virtues into our daily lives and striving to act in morally right and just ways can be beneficial for our overall well-being. But how do we cultivate virtue? One way is to practice mindfulness. By being aware of our thoughts and actions, we can make more intentional decisions and act in accordance with our values. Another way is to practice gratitude. By focusing on what we have instead of what we lack, we can cultivate a sense of contentment and appreciation for the good things in our lives. Now, let's move on to self-discipline. In Stoicism, self-discipline is the ability to control our desires and impulses in order to achieve our goals. It's about delaying gratification and making sacrifices in the short term for long-term benefits. Self-discipline is a key aspect of Stoicism, a philosophy that originated in ancient Greece and has since gained popularity in modern times as a practical philosophy for personal development. In Stoicism, self-discipline is seen as the ability to control one's desires and impulses in order to achieve long-term goals and live a virtuous life. Self-discipline involves making sacrifices and delaying gratification in the short term for greater long-term benefits. This requires a strong willpower and the ability to resist temptations that may distract us from our goals or lead us down a path of vice and moral weakness. For Stoics, self-discipline is not about denying oneself pleasure or happiness altogether, but rather about finding a balance between short-term desires and long-term goals. It involves recognizing the difference between what is within our control and what is outside of our control, and focusing our efforts on the things that we can control, such as our thoughts and actions. Stoics believe that self-discipline is essential for achieving eudaimonia, a state of flourishing and well-being that comes from living a virtuous life. By practicing self-discipline, we can develop the strength of character and resilience needed to overcome challenges and achieve our goals, even in the face of adversity. In modern times, self-discipline is often seen as a valuable trait for personal and professional success. It is associated with qualities such as perseverance, focus, and determination, which are highly valued in many areas of life, including sports, business, and academics. Overall, self-discipline is an important aspect of Stoicism and a valuable trait for personal development and success. By practicing self-discipline, we can develop the strength and resilience needed to overcome obstacles, achieve our goals, and live a virtuous life. Research has shown that self-discipline is a key predictor of success in many areas of life. For example, a study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology found that self-discipline was a better predictor of academic performance than IQ. So, how can we cultivate self-discipline? One way is to set goals and create a plan to achieve them. By breaking down our goals into manageable steps and holding ourselves accountable, we can build momentum and make progress towards our desired outcomes. Another way is to practice self-reflection. By taking time to reflect on our actions and decisions, we can identify areas for improvement and make adjustments as needed. Cultivating self-discipline requires conscious effort and consistent practice. Here are some additional ways to help you build self-discipline. Develop a strong sense of purpose. Having a clear understanding of your values and what you want to achieve can help you stay focused and motivated towards your goals. When you have a strong sense of purpose, you are more likely to persevere through challenges and setbacks. Prioritize and manage your time effectively. Setting priorities and managing your time effectively can help you stay on track and avoid distractions. Make a schedule or to-do list and stick to it. Use tools such as calendars, reminders, and time tracking apps to help you stay on track. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness practices such as meditation or deep breathing can help you cultivate self-awareness and focus. When you are more aware of your thoughts and feelings, you can better control your impulses and make better decisions. Surround yourself with positive influences. The people you surround yourself with can have a significant impact on your self-discipline. Surround yourself with positive influences who support and encourage your goals. Avoid people or situations that can derail your progress. Celebrate small victories. Celebrating small victories can help you build momentum and stay motivated. Recognize and celebrate your progress, no matter how small it may be. Cultivating self-discipline requires practice and dedication. By setting goals, practicing self-reflection, developing a strong sense of purpose, managing your time effectively, practicing mindfulness, surrounding yourself with positive influences, and celebrating small victories, you can build self-discipline and achieve your desired outcomes. In conclusion, Stoicism offers a powerful framework for personal growth and development. By cultivating virtue and self-discipline, we can become better people and live more fulfilling lives. Remember, we can't control external events, but we can control our responses to them. By focusing on what we can control, we can find meaning and purpose in even the most challenging circumstances. I hope you found this video inspiring and informative. If you're interested in learning more about Stoicism, I encourage you to check out some of the great resources available online. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.